Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Asrar Amin from Higher Secondary School Swagam. It is Business Studies of Class 12th and the topic today is types of planning. My dear students, you know that plan is formulation of certain steps and specific actions that are essential for achieving the objective of an organization. ये प्लान जो है ये कुछ अक़दामात होते हैं और कुछ अमल ऐसे अमाल होते हैं या अमल होते हैं जो कि ज़रूरी होते हैं किसी ऑब्जेक्टिव को हासिल करने के लिए और ये ऑब्जेक्टिव जो है ये किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से वाबस्ता है, यानी कुछ स्टेप्स होते हैं या कुछ एक्शंस होते हैं जो कि ज़रूरी होते हैं किसी मकसद को हासिल करने के लिए ये प्लान होता है। इस तरह से कोई प्लान जो है ये बनाया जाता है किसी बिजनेस ऑपरेशन के लिए या किसी प्रोजेक्ट को हाथ में लेने के लिए। ये प्लान जो है ये डिजाइन ही किया जाता है, बनाया ही जाता है किसी बिजनेस ऑपरेशन के लिए या किसी प्रोजेक्ट को शुरू करने के लिए, प्रोजेक्ट को हाथ में लेने के लिए। अब जो यह है प्लान जो है, अब इसको दो हिस्सों में, इसके दो अक़साम हैं और ये दो अक़साम किन बुनियादों पर, व्हाट इज द बेसिस फॉर दैट इस काइंड्स ऑफ प्लान्स? इट इज ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ लेंथ ऑफ प्लान एंड इट इज यूज ऑफ प्लान। दीज आर टू थिंग्स, यानी प्लान लंबा हो या छोटा हो या प्लान का इस्तेमाल क्या हो, इसी लिहाज से प्लान जो है इसको दो हिस्सों में तकसीम किया जाता है। पहला ये है सिंगल यूज प्लान, द टाइप्स ऑफ प्लानिंग। फर्स्ट टाइप इज सिंगल यूज प्लान एंड द सेकंड इज स्टैंडिंग प्लान और रिपीटेड यूज प्लान। पहला जो है सिंगल यूज प्लान, इसको एडहॉक प्लान भी कहा जाता है, और दूसरा जो है वो स्टैंडिंग या रिपीटेड यूज प्लान जिसे कहा जाता है। तो पहला जो है सिंगल यूज प्लान, ये है वन टाइम प्लान या प्रोजेक्ट या कोई इवेंट। इट इज वन टाइम, इट कैन नॉट बी रिपीटेड अगेन एंड अगेन। इट इज जस्ट फॉर ए पर्पस, इट इज जस्ट फॉर एन ऑर्डिनरी पर्पस एंड देन it gets exhausted, it cannot be repeated again. It is not a recurring plan. It is ad hoc, it is single use. Just I will here cite an example that just we are conducting a debate, we are having a seminar, or we are having an invitation plan in any institution or any organization. It is simply known as single use or ad hoc plan. जैसे स्कूलों में कोई सेमिनार किया जाता है या किसी स्कूल में किसी क्लास के स्टूडेंट्स को दावत दी जाती है, तो ये प्लान जो है इसे सिंगल यूज प्लान कहा जाता है, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट रिपीटेड अगेन एंड अगेन। We have not organized such debates and seminars daily, so such type of plans they are known as single use plan, and these plans are conducted for a week, a month, and even for a day. It is the duration of this plan. So this plan, it can be a project or it can be an event. Whereas compared to this, when we say standing or repeated use plan, such type of plan, it is prepared at a time, but it is repeated again and again in future to attain the objectives of an organization, to achieve the objectives of an organization. So it is a repeated plan, it is recurring plan, we have to repeat it again and again. Such plans are made in an organization, they are made by the higher level, and such plans are conveyed to, they are passed on to the lower level. But such plans can be the operational plans in a business. Just we say, मिसाल देते हैं कि किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में ये जो है परचेजेस प्लान क्या है, किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में सेलिंग प्लान क्या है, किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में ये मार्केटिंग प्लान क्या है, या किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में कॉस्ट लेवल पॉलिसी क्या है। ये मुख्तलिफ जो है ऐसे अकसाम जो है, ऐसी ये प्लानिंग जो है, इन्हें क्या कहा जाता है? दीज आर रिपीटेड प्लान्स, और these are standing plans, or these are recurring plans. Such plans are repeated again and again. Such plans are repeated although they are prepared once. They are prepared for all times, but they can be repeated again and again, or they can be changed even for according to the requirements of the future planning or the objectives of the organization. So the difference between the two, and we say what is the difference between this ad hoc plan or single use plan and the standing or repeated use plan. The difference is that the first type of plan, this is single use plan or ad hoc plan, it is used once. So first this difference between the two plans is that this ad hoc plan or single use plan or non-recurring plan, it is used once and it cannot be repeated again and again. Second is, when it is used, then it is discarded. So we have not to continue such plan. It is used and it is discarded. It cannot be continued for a longer period of time. I told you that it can be for one day, it can be for a week, or it can be for a month. But then it is discarded. It is not needed for all times. Third, it is budget program. It is budget program, or it is a project. Yes, it is budget program or is so this plan, this single use plan, it is a budget program or it is a project. A project, just we are having a budget, just we are preparing a budget for a month. Just on the 1st of June, we have prepared a budget that our income is 60,000 or 50,000 rupees. We have to pay these people during this month. But whenever we pay them, it is discarded. It is not continued. It cannot be a long process, because for the next month, we have to prepare again the next plan. So these are the three things. And when we say the second, that is standing or repeated use plan, the first thing is it is long period plan. We are preparing this once, but it is continued for a longer time. It is a long period. Because we need it again and again. When there is a sales policy, purchase policy, or shipping policy is there, we have to repeat, we have to deal with it again and again. So it's a longer period, this plan. Second, how we can differentiate it from the first one, these activities of this longer period of the standing or repeated use plan, the activities occur regularly. So we have to deal with it regularly. Purchasing, it is a regular activity in an organization. Sales, these are the regular activities in the organization. So it is a regular activity. It is not ad hoc. It is not discarded. Once used, it cannot be discarded. And the third thing, that is amended to meet a requirement. I already told you that this plan is prepared once, but it can be, the amendments can be there in this plan to meet the requirements of the business, to fulfill the objectives of the business. So we have to convey different messages at different times to the lower level or to the middle level organization. So this can be amended from time to time. And fourth, last but not the least, it is policies, procedure, method. So this method, this second plan, these are actually the policies and procedures of the organization. These are the policies and procedures. They are the face of this organization. The policies are the face of the organization. They are continuously used in the organization. They cannot be discarded. They are the index of the organization. So such type of plans, they are used again and again. These are the two differences between the first and the second, between the this single use or ad hoc this planning and standing or repeated use plan. So this is enough for the day. I hope you would have got it, that what is the different types of planning on the basis of their use and on the basis of their length. These I tried my best to explain you both of these types of planning. Thanks.